A little behind this morning. How's the wish doing this morning, Chris? I haven't even looked at it.
It's just staying in one place. It's a decent one.
All right, y'all. We'll get going. We can get going here in a few secs. YouTube. Just making sure the YouTube channel's up and running. Sounds on. To kill desktop sound. So you think we get a run back up today, gentlemen? They only go up. That is correct assessment. Stocks only go up. Right. Man, that dip on Bitcoin yesterday, that was so disgusting. Oh, they were blowing out the stops on all of the leverage traders. Absolutely. 100% that's what was going on. Yeah, 100%. How do you trade something that has a $10,000 range? Do you understand what I'm saying? Well, obviously. It's still crazy, you know? All right, guys, let's get into this. It's about 8:50. We'll start a little early. Ye that's on YouTube will catch on if they're on early. If they're not, they're not, I guess. All right. SPY. So we have a pretty big range on SPY. Yesterday's high is way up here. Okay. Wait a sec. Oh, that's interesting. That's really not the high, but this is the high. That was a market maker candle after hour high. So we're going to watch this level coming into here. Get rid of this. Gonna get rid of that. What I'd like to see is a dip down here into this area down by 449 for the long. That's what I'd like to see on SPY. Not real crazy about the short yet. You know, we can watch it coming in, but I doubt. I think this is another fake out. We'll see. Zip over to Qs real quick. We'll come back to SPY. Qs is at all-time highs. Yeah, Qs didn't come down. That's interesting. A little bit. Came down to 380.41. Keeps coming into my levels. Market makers after hours. Can't get the trade. All right, let's go zip up here to Apple. We're going to kind of go through and see what's happening, and then we'll come back to the Qs and SPY. See where we are, I guess. Apple's breaking highs, running at that 158.66. Now we have a new level at 163.35. We're going to go ahead and mark this off. On the trek north for Apple. I'd like to see Apple come into this level down here by 153, like right here at this pivot. Right in here is where I'd like to see Apple long. See this here? This is where I'd like to grab Apple long when it comes back for that test. Right? Which is going to be like right here. See this? 154.37. Kind of like that area right there. I don't think I would take the pre-market low. It's only about a point. I'd want it to jam into this 154.37. Go ahead. No, absolutely not. The range, listen, it's moved. Let me see. What was the low on Friday? Low on Friday was 153.09. We're currently at 157.06. Okay. So I'd want to get down in that type of range. It came down, tagged the 9 yesterday. Right there. At the open, we were talking about it tagging the 9. I remember talking about it. We're going to need it to come back down in this range to go long. The risk is pretty big to take it from the pre-market low. Now, if you want to try that 156, I mean, you can, dude, but the risk is big. I'm just letting you know, okay? And you're going to need some kind of distance. Like if it breaks this high and then comes back into this level, then possibly. But if it's underneath this high of yesterday, then I wouldn't take it. Correct. Remember, we watched that yesterday. If SPY and Qs are selling off, Apple jammed up and really just stayed up, but we're going to watch. Correct. There was a little divergence yesterday, but that's the day after a holiday, so that could be expected, right? So after a long weekend. All right, so that's kind of where I'm looking for 154.37 on Apple, and I really don't have a short. This high at 154.27 possibly, but I wouldn't risk it. Remember, Apple can run. It's at all-time highs. It can break out and run. So, all right. Now, we're going to run up to the release of the new iPhone and then tank, like it always does. All right. So, AMC. Don't care about AMC. Let me see. Yeah, it's at the 20 on the daily. Below the 9. Where's the 50? Way down here at the 101. At 101. AMD likes to hang around the 9 for sure. Yeah, I don't see a long on there until down here. I wouldn't risk it anywhere in here. Not even this 107. It's in a little bit of a downtrend. This kind of longer term. Let's see where this ends up at. Seeing it broke the uptrend that was right here, right? And then it's been sliding, right? Yeah, that 102.17. Could watch a short at yesterday's high, possibly. I mean, it's trying to hold these levels, but it dipped out right here. I would look for a short on AMD, to be honest. Somewhere, probably right here. Coming into that level on AMD. It's kind of where I would look for AMD at. I don't really like the long. Watch it here, 108.21. It broke that. It broke this pretty key support, and it's coming into another one. So it's just sliding. We'll let her slide. Really not crazy about AMD. Amazon. $35.08. Come on. I would think so by the end of the week. Doggone it. Yeah. I hate it when it doesn't grab the line I want. Doggone it. Of course, it took the wrong damn one. Pissed me off. think we have to use a little caution with Amazon. Sold off, didn't make the 9. Bought back up in the gap. She can get over yesterday's high. She's going to fill the gap for sure. There's a double top there at 35.2809. We had a double top there on Amazon. So we have to watch it coming in there. If it breaks over there, it's going to pull the market up. Or should, right? So we can watch both these levels, 35.2809 and 34.8950 for the bounce for the long. And I wouldn't short this here at 35.28, but I'd watch it. This is going to give us a kind of a telling idea of what's going to happen, I think, for the day. 35.2809, yesterday's high. 34.8950, pre-market low, pre-market low. But if it breaks through there, there's not much to stop it. It's going to jam to that 34.77 quick. And if it gets underneath there, then it's going to run down to the 9, and the 9 is way down here at 34.54, right? So you just have to be cautious of that trade plan on Amazon. Amazon's in a dangerous position to trade. So if you take it, you just got big risk. Everything can be dangerous, but the risk is a little larger on Amazon today, okay? Boeing still crapping around. Yeah, I'm not trading Baba. Look at this trash. I'm not trading that. Beyond Beef, that's what I call it. Beyond Beef, Beyond Meat. Carnival had a nice run up yesterday and then sold back off. Higher low. Boy, fucking chewy. Right down to where I thought it was going to go to. 75.13. Ding, ding. Got a little higher low right there. I think I have to watch Chewy for a long right here. There's no risk on this trade. What's your risk? 15 cents? I have to watch that trade. If it comes in there, I'll watch it today. Get rid of this. That's pretty key support right here, right? Pretty key support. Should get a bounce here. Should get a bounce. Right, you just close it. Your risk is 75.13. That's your risk. If it breaks under 75.13, you close it. Move on. Okay? Go watch Chewy today.
Yeah.
I put Chewy on the list today. Yep, we're dumpster diving. Dumpster diving. We're going to watch Chewy long at 75.25. Now remember, guys, you take this trade, it breaks 75.13. We're not giving it 50 cents a risk. We're not giving it 30 cents a risk or a point. This is 2 points to this level. You see this? Oh, a point and a half. I'm not interested. Yep. Yep. I would agree. So we will watch Chewy this morning for that call at 75.25. Now, if the market opens and it's sitting on 75.25, guys, we're not taking it. We need it to open up here and then come down, and then we can look for the bounce. Okay. All right, Coinbase. Coin is into the uptrend. The 50's right below. Man, the risk is still big. This thing moves so big. That was a big gap down. Coinbase? I hadn't heard that one. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, the Bitcoin dump. Yeah. 255, 253, 255. I could watch for a long. I don't think I want to play with this today, but I'm going to watch it. I want to see what it does at this bounce. It should bounce there or jam into the 50 and bounce. Not really interested in taking a play, but we're going to watch it. Coinbase is moving pretty good, just it's got big range, okay? Disney. Big day yesterday for Disney. Yeah. Yeah, nothing there. DraftKings ran up yesterday. I still wouldn't take that play. Too much risk. It's running up good, though. Facebook. I need Facebook down here at the 9. Somewhere in this neighborhood. We'll just call it 376.27. That's the 9 exactly. Yeah. Somewhere in this little range right here. I would need Facebook there to take the long. Facebook didn't care that the market sold off. Hold on a second. I got a call, guys. Give me one second. All right. Facebook 376.27, and I would not short Facebook whatsoever. I think it's going to 387.28, like I said, for the last few days since last week. Been looking for the long. It bounced the 9 kind of like I thought it would here, and now it's continuing up, but I still want to dip, guys. I won't chase it. Possibly this 379.10 low, pre-market low. It's kind of a nice pivot spot here. See it? Could watch it here as well, but the risk, your risk is pretty big on this trade. See, I take positions by what SPY and Qs are doing and coming into these levels, whether I think it's going to hold it or not, right? This is 4 points. You can't ride that down there, right? So remember that. When you're taking your trade, you're looking at your risk. It doesn't matter how far you think you're going to go. It matters how much you think you might go negative to stay in the trade, right? All right. GBS still hanging. Gold. Look, gold with a phantom tick, Tandon. 177.90. Holy crap. It's right on that zone for a long, too. I have to watch that gold today, maybe. It's looking like a good trade today. We'll see. All right. Still not crazy about gold. All right. Jimmy, nothing. Google. Yeah, I don't trade earnings. Where did Google come down to? Google consolidated yesterday. Looks like it's going to dip. 28, 48, 35 still plays. I wouldn't touch Google for long unless it's down here. Okay? Down in this neighborhood. Home Depot, nothing. Oh. What is this candle on Intel? Intel's long and short worked. The short yesterday worked on Intel. Do what? Oh, automated self-driving taxi service Intel's working on. I hadn't seen that. Gotcha. Autonomous. So this short worked yesterday from 53.81. The long worked as well. They both, I mean, were they a little off? They're a little off, but remember, guys, it's a range. So we can watch this for a long down here. Yesterday's low, which is going to be about right here. 53.45. You got some, this is a pretty safe play because you're going to take it down to 53. Let me see. I'm going to bring it to right there. Whoops. 53.32, so you can start in at 53.45, give it to 53.32, and if it breaks there, just close it. Small risk for the long, okay? And then I don't think I'd take this short today. I think I'd have to move the short way up here around 54.50, and I don't think I'd take it there either. Coming into the 50, make sure you're taking your profit on the daily if you're in Intel. Okay. Lockheed Martin come down and tag that 3406, 3346.06. Should bounce and run from here. That's what I think. Moderna. Too much risk to take that trade. Right. You just it's hard to take because you get caught in the profit taking, you're gonna get shit on. So I'm just gonna stay away from that. Microsoft kind of hung out, dipped at the end. It stopped me out later in the day, somewhere over here. All right, so Microsoft. Yeah, hold on a second. Let me look at. I want to see where SPY is right now. Microsoft's stronger than the market. I think we'll have to take this trade at the low, which would be 298.25, which is, yes, tanded down by the 20. I think that's going to be the play. And if the market just starts to rip off, we can watch the pre-market low. Remember, a lot of stuff broke lows. Microsoft did not. So 299.20. We can watch that. That's about a point of risk. We could actually take that trade there down to 299.20. For the long, I like Microsoft long, even though it slammed down and went long. I like this long. So remember, we think we're coming up 312, 317. At some point, it's just going to get its shit together and go. So, all right. That's the long on Microsoft. I'll be in Microsoft again today, looks like. But listen, the risk on Microsoft can get pretty spunky sometimes. So wait for the levels. Don't enter early, right? Wait for them to get there. If you're on a small account, wait for them to get there. If you have a large account, you can add into your position. Leverage in. But if you don't, you have to wait for the levels to get there. Okay. MU. Yeah, and I can't take MU. MU's, I can't take it. So, Netflix. To the moon, Netflix says. Boy. $5.98. $5.98 would be the break. Yeah, but the 5.98's the. Let me see here. Yeah, the first breakout was 593.29. That was the all-time high, right? So it should pull back into the 593.29. So somewhere in this range, I would look for a long, right here, on Netflix. And I wouldn't short the top because there's nothing but short squeeze. People are getting smoked. You see this perfect trade that came? Oh, we were talking about it. None of us took it. Or I didn't take it. I wish I had. Oh, well. Moving on. Shit happens. Don't have FOMO. NVIDIA. What is NVIDIA doing here? NVIDIA's sitting on the 9. Way down here. Yeah. 194. I don't like that candle at all. I think we have to watch this 222.93 for a long. And then we're going to give it down to, we'll give it a point, down to a little over a point, 221.22, and that's about as far as I'd take it. Okay? So we can watch this area right here for the long. 222.93. Let me get rid of this line. All right. Whoops. 223.14. That's basically where we're looking to take it long. Down into this 221.22, right? Bottom of this. Thursday's candle. Or Friday. Friday's candle. Okay? I'm good, buddy. Daily support bouncer breakdown from here. Which one? Docu or NVIDIA, what we're talking about? Sorry, I didn't see your message. Well, NVIDIA really could smash down today. So I have to watch the market. I'm going to be paying close attention to SPY and Qs today. Remember, things are high as a low phantom tick up here after hours. I'd like to see that 223 take profit here. Could come there and short. Yeah. Putting a red there line to remind me to take some profit in that neighborhood if I'm in the trade. Oh, DocuSign. Let me look. Whoops. What did I just do? Mess my symbols all up. All right, so anyway, that's the play on NVIDIA. Let me look at DocuSign real fast. Woo! That's a big candle. Wow. Phantom tick up here at 310. A little over 310. What is that? 310.13. Missed it. Why isn't it grabbing that tick? 310. You can risk the after hours low 290.05 for the long, but if it breaks under there, where do you can't really take it. It's under the 50. What's your risk? 5 points. Oh, that was just short of a double top. Or was that a double top exactly? 314.76. 314.70. It was just a touch of a lower high on DocuSign and got rejected. Triggered big shorts coming in. Wow. I don't trade DocuSign. It moves pretty big. That's 10 points to there. You could try this 290.05. I don't think I'd give it much wiggle. Maybe down to here. Like a point. That's all I would give it on the long on DocuSign. But it don't look too bad. I mean, that's not a bad play. I mean, people got smoked right here. Smoked. Profit taking too, most likely after this big run up. It's below the 9. Dangerous. It's kind of dangerous, but I mean, it's not bad. You can take it there. It's good support there. All right. Where was I? PayPal. Yeah, PayPal's still running. It's because they're talking about having a crypto exchange. Everybody knows it. That's what this runs about. Possibly. No, I'm talking to somebody else. Sorry. Gotcha. Q's is at all-time highs. No. Q's broke highs yesterday? can't see it on the chart. I need to, well, I guess it did right here, didn't it? All right. Get rid of this. What was this candle? 382.78. Put in a high intraday. Wow. To watch that pre-market. A lot of divergence in the charts this morning. We still got some time, guys. Only 9:21. I'm just Q's at highs. SPY broke yesterday's lows, hanging right at the low. We're gonna run up here to a very interesting. Be very cautious with the long at 449.46. It's not often that I've been seeing the market look like I should be looking for shorts. I'm starting to think we should be watching for shorts. Yeah. Tesla. Look at Tesla go. Twitter trash. Man, at least it broke that damn downtrend. Jesus. Hopefully Wish can get some footing here and get some continuation. They need to get their shit together on their website and their deliveries. That'll help them a lot. Nothing on Walmart. All right. So, Amazon's holding up. Microsoft. Q's. I hate it when I can't see the charts very well. It drives me crazy. What trash you got me looking at? Breaks lows. What do you want to do with it? You trying to pick the bottom, or you gonna go short? You go short from here. The place, the short from the break, right there. That would be the play. Short, right here. 57.01. Right, it missed. You have to take it. You have to take the retest short at 57.01 if you want to trade that. You can't take it long. We're going to pick the bottom. It's the same way as picking the top, right? But I wouldn't trade that. So back to here. Let me open the broker before I forget. My new puppy pooped all over my office this morning. Yesterday, walked in here. I'm like, oh, found a place to poop. My wife's like, he's doing so good. What the fuck? There it goes. Yeah. Few people on YouTube today. Held, are you still there? Hurricane Ida cripples oil production. Higher gas prices to a town near you. SPY's right in the middle, as far as in the high and lows of our box. It's TC2000, Helder. I think I have a link to it in my bio on YouTube. If not, there's one on the website. Daytradehacker.com. If you need help setting it up, let me know. Thinkorswim. I don't use Thinkorswim because they don't show all of the data. As you can see, if you look at the charts, you won't see all the things you see on my chart that you see on Thinkorswim. And I don't like to use a chart from my brokerage anyway. If it's free, they're not giving you something generally, right? TD, I'm assuming you mean TD Ameritrade, by the way. Correct. They don't show that stuff. About 3 minutes here, guys. Any questions, Chris? You good? Do I think the 20-year anniversary of 9/11 will affect the market over the weekend? It could. I'm not going to be in a trade, so it don't matter. I'm not swinging anything over the weekend. Absolutely not. Not even Microsoft. Oh, American, I think. Yeah. Big range today, guys. Let's just kind of sit back and see what happens. If we don't get a trade, we don't get a trade. Well, we always get a trade. I agree. But I'm saying don't jump in. Let's try to use a little patience today. Remind me that when I have 100 contracts 45 seconds in. Focus up, guys. Make sure you have your orders open. Oh, I need to put Chewy over here. Shit. What we got here? About 10 seconds, guys. Lean back. Get your hand off the mouse. All right. Q's and SPY both dip. red. Microsoft green. Amazon red. Of course, Microsoft. Of course you're going to shoot straight up and not give me a fucking entrance when it's only 20 cents away. God damn it. Yeah. Apple's diving. Amazon broke 3508. That means that SPY and Qs are going to run down to these lower levels. Well, that's a big candle. Look at that slap back on Microsoft. Woo! Yeah. Chewy never come down. Yeah. I figured Chewy was going to take off right there. I'd like it to come down and give a proper test of that 75.25. I'm going to take it. Did it bounce, Coinbase? I wasn't watching it. It bounced the uptrend. That's a good sign, guys. That's a good sign. Coinbase is moving nice and clean. There's a lot of money involved in that one. So I assumed it would run clean. We just got to give it some time to shake it out and make sure that it's going to run clean. All right, NVIDIA. Yeah. Looks like Microsoft's going to be the second level. 298.21. I'm just going to let it come down. I want to take it here, but I'm just going to try to be patient because SPY and Qs are in a free fall right now. So we'll just let them come. Let the stuff come down. Apple's trying to bounce the open. I wouldn't take Apple down. Probably 154.37. God damn it, Microsoft. I knew I should have started in. I hate it when it does that. I could see it was starting to do it. I thought it was going to suck up, and it did. Doggone it. Oh, well. We'll see if it gives me an entrance here. Chewy's coming down. Watch that contract movement. Boy, the spread on the Chewy contracts are pretty big on the 75 calls. Gonna have to limit in. It's a false bounce here on Microsoft. I think it's gonna dip down further. It ain't gonna give us the entrance. I thought I should have started in, and I didn't start in. I thought about it right here. I'm like, it's not that far. I'll just wait for a higher low, buddy. I'll let it suck down. When I look for a higher low and things line up, I'll enter. Fucking Chewy. God damn it. Chewy just bounced VWAP. Just ran 40 cents. NVIDIA just broke lows. NVIDIA's shooting down to 223.14, or trying to. Q's still diving. No open trade yet. That 34.89.50, yep. Unless it could suck up right here, but we'll see. Q's is diving. SPY's diving. Now this is what we like, guys, a straight run into this level right here. Straight run in. I'm gonna be watching Q's here. Except for Q's is at high and SPY's deep. I forgot about that. Yeah, 449, 48, 46, right in that range. NVIDIA's straight candle into 223.14. It's almost there. I gotta take that trade, I think. NVIDIA, yeah. 222.50 calls. Yeah. Filled me good. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on, NVIDIA. Don't mess with me. Just go up. I gotta take some profit. Not real crazy. Chewy's coming down as well right now. I don't like where SPY and Qs are, so I'm a little cautious with the NVIDIA. All right, that was the bounce on NVIDIA. Be careful. Set a stop. I caught that beautiful on the way down. It's going to stop me out. Yeah. 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 I have NVIDIA. I'm going to grab some Microsoft. All right, NVIDIA's bouncing. I got Microsoft as well. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, SPY. Here we go. Give us a good bounce. Here we go. Profit here. Come on. Come on. Woo! Get it, NVIDIA. I got filled beautifully on NVIDIA. I'm up 35 a contract on NVIDIA. Taking profit twice already. Microsoft. A little profit in a VWAP. Careful here. SPY's at the pivot. Come on, NVIDIA. Let's go. Get over VWAP. Come on. Careful. That's why I take profit, guys. Never know how long it's going to continue. Come on, NVIDIA. Put in a higher low and let's go. Apple's bouncing at the 153 or 355, 155.99. There goes NVIDIA. We got a higher low on NVIDIA. Higher low on Qs. Higher low on Microsoft. SPY's coming up. Amazon's running. You got Chewy? All right. I think you... Well, it's popping. Woo! Let me take some NVIDIA profit right there at $3.70. God, it filled me like shit. Fucking, it flashed me 370. It filled me at 360. Unfucking believable. Fucking $10 a contract. It fucked me on. Bastards. Oh, I gotta stop cussing. I got the YouTube channel on. Chewy's still coming. SPY's coming. Q's coming. Microsoft's working. I mean, I got filled so good on NVIDIA, bro. I mean, I'm up good on NVIDIA. Microsoft's kind of lagging, but I took profit there, so. Big candle on SPY. What the hell is going on here? Amazon rejects and comes down and SPY shoots straight up. What the hell is that? Chewy's coming back down. Yeah. Microsoft just broke the uptrend and just stopped me out. My Microsoft trade just closed. I made a little. Nvidia's coming back up. I think I'm going to take some profit again. Took a little on Nvidia. Q's is down at lows again. And Microsoft broke this low. Looks like it's going to come down to this 298.21. Yeah. We talked about Coinbase. Hey, it's going. It is what it is. Oh, here comes Nvidia, baby. Come on, Nvidia. The contract ain't fucking moving. Let's go. There it goes. There we go. There we go, baby. There it is. Come on. Fucking. I gotta stop saying that. Took some more profit on Nvidia into the VWAP. Apple's sliding. Things are sliding, guys. Be careful with longs. I'm almost out of Nvidia contracts. My stop on Nvidia is $2.94. Oh, did it go straight up? Well, I said I wouldn't trade it. Microsoft's going to piss me off. It's short, stopped out my trade, and then doesn't come down here and give me another entry. I mean, Nvidia's running nicely right now, so I'm not mad. Like, I caught that Nvidia almost perfect on the bottom for the long. And that suck up, and then it's just kind of hanging up. I've been running $40, $50 up on the contract for the last 5 minutes. That's why I keep shaving profit off. Shaving profit. The longer it sits, the more I shave. Yeah, that's exactly what I was just thinking. I was thinking I was going to buy some Microsoft. I'm going to buy the 297.50 when I take it. I made some good profit on Nvidia and Microsoft already, so I don't like that it broke this little uptrend it was in, but we'll see here. I'd like to see Amazon pop. There it is right there. All right. I just bought some Microsoft. Fill me at 260. Yeah. I have Nvidia as well. There we go. Up 20. Let's go. Let's go, Microsoft. Let's go, baby. There we go. Give me some profit. Boom, baby. $30 contract, $290. Let's go. Careful with Nvidia, Tandon. I took profit fast on Microsoft. I got $30 a contract on that pop, bro. I'm green across the board as well. Chewy's still running. You're right. It absolutely can. Spy's jamming up, so hopefully... Oh, we're going to get paid today, boys. We're getting paid today. We're getting paid today. Paid today. Taking some profit into VWAP and Microsoft. Fill me 304. Let's go, baby. Here goes Q's. Come on, NVIDIA, you dog-ass bitch. SPY's running. Here comes Amazon into the 3508. That should bring NVIDIA up. Come on. There it goes. Broke over. It's coming slowly. There she goes. Take a little profit. I peeled some more NVIDIA off right here. Yeah, I would have taken profit on Chewy. It broke its high though, bro. NVIDIA's coming. And take some profit. Just take them. Start taking profit. It doesn't matter. Well, then take your one contract and close it if that's what you have and you're green. Don't risk going red. Bank that profit. You got to teach yourself to take it no matter what. The one that comes down. You need to sell it while it's going up right now if you're going to sell it. Yeah, it's back to 304. That's what I sold at on that green pop. I'm going to peel some more off Microsoft there. SPY's trying to come up. Amazon's trying to get up, is up by pre-market highs. We might get a run here. Google's coming. Come on, NVIDIA, damn it. NVIDIA can make me $5,000 in 2 seconds if it just take off. All right, NVIDIA. I'm getting agitated. I don't like to be NVIDIA this long. I'm going to set a stop. Higher than. Let's put that there. All right. We'll see if NVIDIA is going to stop me out. Still open Microsoft and NVIDIA. I'd like Chewy to come to 75.25. I'm not going to enter that until it gets down, unless it comes down there. It's at the 50. Did you just turn red in that trade, bro? Yeah. Yeah. Waiting for the short squeeze to start happening. There goes Amazon's running. Yeah, broke pre-market highs. And the SPY comes down and Amazon goes shooting up. Isn't that funny? Apple's coming up. Here comes NVIDIA. Finally, there goes Microsoft, baby. The contract. Come on, contract. It ain't moving. I sold some. What's it going to fill me at? $3.10. Sold them at $3.10. I just executed and then it failed me $3.10. It flashed $3.15. SPY's coming down. I don't have much Microsoft left. I'm almost out. What, I'm winning big long. Why the fuck would I go short? Yeah, that's why you take your profit. Come on, NVIDIA, don't stop me out, damn it. You ain't lying. I'm going to stop out of my entry, dude. I'm not going to go big red in these trades on the long. I told you. Nvidia's going to stop me out right here, I think. Yep. Yep. Chewy is doing well right now. Nvidia stopped me out. I got a little bit riding on Microsoft. It's fixing to stop me out though. $2.60. That's my stop. 262 it's at. Just gonna put in a double bottom and take the fuck off. There goes Amazon. I gotta buy Nvidia back. You're crazy. Crazy. What are you saying? I bought more Nvidia. I bought it back. Back green. I got a worse fill now than I did before. Still in Nvidia, still in Microsoft. She ain't broke the low yet, bro. The low is... My other chart keeps... 223.03 is the low. If it breaks that, I'll close it. And I'm out. I'm out of Nvidia. I just closed it. I'm not dicking around anymore. I got good profit on the day. I'm not going to keep fighting the long if it wants to crap the bed. Microsoft closed me out. I got no open trades. We're green though. I'm going to be watching for these lower levels. The 221.22 on Nvidia. Microsoft at 298.21. I'll grab it along again there if it comes down there. Makes sense. Q's would... SPY should jam down at least to here. Got to take that profit, guys. Take that profit. Yeah. It broke highs. I like that Chewy trade. I wish I could have got in if it had come down to closer to 75.25. I'd have taken it. Nvidia's jamming down. It's a good thing I closed that, baby. Microsoft's jamming down. That's why I have stops, guys. Got to read the market. Oh, I'm buying Nvidia again. I'm just not riding it down. Because I was big green in Nvidia already. I didn't need to ride it down. The contract swing was paying me beautiful, so. That 1.5 move gave me all the money I needed. Shit, I'm gonna miss it. Right, exactly. That's exactly what I was just saying. Don't bounce now. I want Microsoft to jam into that 228 into the low. 298.40s. In that range, I'll probably start in. Microsoft again. Shit. I bought Microsoft. In Microsoft again. That was a little FOMO. That was a little FOMO call. About 30 cents soon. Amazon's almost to the gap fill. Oh no, that's the high. Excuse me, yesterday's high. A little more. I'm going to be buying Microsoft all the way into this 298.21. I got plenty of money to play with this morning on profit. I'm buying the 297.50s. Chewy just jammed down to the 200. All right, watch Q's. Knew I should have waited. Oh, come on, fill me. I just sold some Microsoft on that pop. $15 profit on those contracts. $12 profit, excuse me. Fill me 246. Bought some at 230. 232 at fill me, I think. There we go, come on. Yeah. It could still go to 221.22. Just there we go. Come on, there we go, Microsoft. There we go, baby. I took 3 ads coming down. Now we're getting paid. Profit. Boom. 265. Come on. Getting paid. Up over 30 a contract on some. Took some profit. Let's set some stops here on the middle ones at 242. That way if it sucks down, I'm not going red. Chewy bounced on the open. Pretty strong. Looks like Nvidia's coming up. Apple's put in a higher low. SPY's coming. Whoops. God damn it. Come on, Microsoft. Come on. Took some more profit. 261. I'm peeling contracts. Peeling contracts. I know you should have never let yourself go red. You should have. I understand that you only had one. You just close it, and if you get another entrance, then you take another entrance, bro. Nvidia's jamming up right now. Yeah. Yeah. Q's trying to get over VWAP. Microsoft sucked up. There we go. Contracts up 270, 265. Come on. I knew I should have bought that Nvidia down there. Oh well. I got Microsoft. Microsoft was closer to the level. Microsoft's closer to level. I like Microsoft. I'm comfortable in the Microsoft trade. I'm up nice. Big candle on SPY. Here goes SPY. SPY just broke high. A little more profit on Microsoft, 277. Look at SPY go. Oh man, look at SPY. Microsoft should come to life. Whoop! Chewy's into the level almost. $75 call. Call them back. I took some Chewy there on that dip. I got Chewy and Microsoft right now. Filled me $1.42. I don't think so. We'll see. Chewy's down to where I want to take it, so I'm going to take it there. In the neighborhood, it's close enough. Yeah. I don't have much Microsoft left. I'm going to focus on this Chewy trade. Let me get... Whew! Come on, Microsoft. Hold on. I'm going to set a stop here. There we go. Come on, Chewy. Microsoft's still paying. There goes Microsoft. Come on. I'm up the spread on Chewy at the moment. Yep, for the moment. $22.30, yep. I don't know. All right, Amazon just broke over yesterday's high. Be prepared for that flash to 221.22 on Nvidia. Come on. I bought a little more Chewy. What? Yeah. Here she comes. Bought some more Chewy. The 75 strike. That filled me nice. $1.27. Got it right on that push. Filled me right at the bottom. Come on, baby. Calls better be there. Microsoft's going to stop me out of my remainder. God damn it. See, I have Chewy on this screen over here. All right, let me take a little profit on these contracts on Chewy. Come on. Amazon's breaking highs and running. Microsoft almost stopped me out. It hasn't yet. There goes Nvidia. There goes Chewy. Big green on both of them. I like that shit. Contract ain't moving. There it goes. 153. The spread opened up, of course. Peel a little more off. I'm selling Chewy contracts, trying to sell them on the pop. It's not filling me very good. All right, here comes Microsoft back up. Chewy bounced right on the level. Came right at the level and bounced. Bounced right where it's supposed to. I'm in it still. I've taken some profit, but I got filled. I got filled at $1.27. Was my best fill on Chewy. Microsoft's jamming back up. Q's just broke over 50 in VWAP. SPY's coming back. Amazon's trying to leg it out. It's going to run at the gap. Amazon was almost perfect. Listen, Nvidia starts to run, dude. It's going to go from 222 to 226 before you can blink. Microsoft's coming back up. There we go. Microsoft just jammed into VWAP. I'm only holding 20 contracts on Microsoft, so. Chewy, I'm holding contracts on too. You took Chewy at the top instead of the level. I told you to wait for the level. I waited for the level and I'm green. Just hanging in it. Whew. Down to 15 contracts on Microsoft. Took a few off right there at the VWAP tag. Nvidia just put in a higher low. So did Chewy. Chewy, I'll stay in this trade till 75.13 and that'll be it. I've taken profits, so I can take this all the way to 75.13 and still not go red. So, SPY's running. Nvidia's coming up. So worried about Microsoft. Hey, we know it's trash. We know it's trash. It jammed out. Asshole, you took it above the 50. You took it at 76. I told you to take it at 75.25. Well, then you got nothing to worry about. Here comes Microsoft. Microsoft's going to try to break over VWAP. Nvidia's climbing. There you go. There she goes. Woo! Microsoft, baby. Dump Microsoft Fortune gets off. I'm going to peel another 5 contracts off right there. 286. I have 10 left. Come on, Chewy, let's go, baby. Higher low to the moon. Chewy's got a higher low. Let's go. Heldner, what you got? What you trading? Come on, man. You better take a profit on that fucking VWAP tag right here. Absolutely. Take one. Doesn't matter what it is before it bounces. You should be already thought that out before you got there. Fucking Chewy. Chewy, you're going back in the trash bucket. You're supposed to bounce. I'm holding it. It needs to get its ass moving. Man, my Microsoft contracts are up over $2.90. $2.91. Come on. I mean, is it too much to ask to make $1,000 on 10 contracts? Come on. Yep, Amazon's running to the gap. Yeah, Amazon's perfect. Amazon's fucking risk is gigantic, though, bro. You pick it the wrong way. I mean, I pick Amazon right probably 80 to 90%, but man, that one time you're wrong, you're down 10 grand. I told you not to get rid of it, dummy. You have to take profit. You should be taking profit on NVIDIA, bro. Be careful here at VWAP. I'm not real interested in Chewy. I'm losing interest in Chewy. I'm about to close this trade green. It's just not bouncing, and I'm not risking. It's hanging right above my entry point right now. Let's see. It needs to come up. But yeah, I'm worried about 1030 reversal too. Microsoft's still coming up. I have 10 contracts left. Let me put a stop on those. I'm gonna stop worrying about it. 270. I got to stop on the 297.50 contracts at $2.70 on the remaining 10. I'll give it that 15 bucks. That's it. Chewy. My best fill on Chewy was $1.27, and I'm just, maybe I'll just stop out at $1.27. $1.28. Trying to hold on to this Chewy, but it's really not giving me an option here. I don't want to get stuck. The contract's holding, but it's got an $18 spread. Come on, Chewy, just go. Just go. Yeah. Told you Amazon wanted to fill the gap. It looked like it wanted to run at the gap today. Big red candle out of SPY, straight up out of Amazon. There we go, Chewy. Come on, baby. Let's go. I like seeing a green candle. Let me get hyped all I want. Not much. No, Mike, it's just sitting. Contract moved $4. I just want to see it go. Just want to see it go. Yeah, no, I took a small position. There's not nothing in it, really. I'm surprised that Chewy doesn't have more action than it does. It's at this level. Nvidia's trying to come back up. Microsoft's hanging. I'm going to close this Chewy trade in a little bit of profit here. And then it's going to take off. I know that's what's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. Oh, shut your mouth. Somebody's green on the day and somebody's in the red because he didn't take profit when he should. I don't want to hear it. Oh, you're green now. That's right. Nvidia came back up. I still have Microsoft and I still have Chewy. But I'm about to close Chewy. I got Chewy on a stop order at $1.31 right now, and it's at $1.36. Yep. Nvidia should run. TC2000s, my other charts are... There comes Chewy. There we go. Come on, baby. Let's go. The contract ain't moving, but the chart's moving. That was a whole 1,100 contract. A whole 1,100 shares were just bought there. Let me get out of this shit. Let me try to limit out at $1.44. Come on. Come on. Man, there's just no volume. I can't stay in this trade. I just can't do it. I'm out. I'm out of Chewy. I don't give a shit if it goes to the moon. Fuck Chewy. I tried Chewy one time today. Oh, come on, Microsoft. Microsoft's going to stop me out. I can see it. Oh, well. I had a nice green day. Just got to take your profits. You took profit on those other contracts on NVIDIA, didn't you, Tana? Oh, Jesus. Come on, bro. Well, you take one off and keep the other one on. You take your profit, bro. Jesus Christ, you drive me crazy. It doesn't matter what it looks like. You take your profit. If you run out of contracts, you run out of contracts. Stop trying to swing for the fence. You just want to swing for the first and second base. That's all you're trying to get. And if you get a home run, you get a home run. Base hits. Base hits build the bank account. Hi, buddy. Caesar, what are you doing? How's my bulldog? Huh? What you doing? He's sitting over here looking at me. It took me a minute to get out of that trade. Oh, shit. Yeah. Don't cry at me when you're red later. Microsoft almost stopped me out right there. Didn't, though. No, I almost bought a video. I'm kind of aggravated I'm not in it. But it doesn't mean that you shouldn't take profit. Oh, that's good. Yep. Yep. Big candles out of cues. I'm going to stop. I'm going to take my profit on my remaining contracts right here, or it's going to stop me out. 3. Now you're getting paid, NVIDIA, baby. God damn it. I got to unpin this damn calendar from my... What'd you say, Chris? Has my mic been on or yours? No, I just heard you talk just now. Me too. That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, I get out, now Chewy's going to go to the effing moon. Yeah. You better be taking a profit, bro. Because you take profit no matter what. You just take some. Take one contract, leave one contract on. It doesn't matter. Stop trying to hit home run. What if SPY starts to go for a shit? Oh, it's screaming up. Sell it right now while it's screaming. I have 10 contracts left on Microsoft with a $2.70 stop. Right now? No. No. You don't want to add any contracts this late in the morning. It's too late in the morning to add. Did you take that Chewy trade? Good. Winning? Good. Yeah, it's exactly what you're supposed to do. Get in, get out. Take your money, get out. Tana, did you take profit on that contract? What'd you do? Set a limit order? Bro, mark it in, mark it out. They do not give a shit about your one limit order. Well, if you, that's his excuse to tell me that he didn't take profit and he's trying to ride it. That's the excuse right there. Hey, Chris, if you're green on the day, call it a day. Yeah, there's no sense in taking any more trades. It's 10:23 if you're not already green. And if you're green, you should be taking profit. And you can have some riding. I just got stopped out of Microsoft. This took me out right there. All right, I'm completely closed now. SPY sliding down, Tandon. Do what you want, buddy. It's your money. Fuck you, Chewy. Fucking Chewy. Who are you trading with, Weeble? They're fucking ridiculous, bro. That's fucking ridiculous. Apple just broke lows. Headed down to that 154.37. You need to get out of that trade, buddy. What'd you say, Chris? Yeah. Wish is kind of crap stock, unfortunately. Oh, God. That was somebody just executed a big position. 700,000 contracts. Or 700,000 shares on Wish. Ouch. Like the volume's at like nothing and run up to 700,000. Wow. What's happening here? You should be able to get out now while it's pushing green. Glad I got out of that Chewy junk. I'm going to delete Chewy off the list. Microsoft stops me out, then has a big green candle back to VWAP. Nice. Nice. Good. Well, your SPY just broke under VWAP. What's Amazon doing? Is Amazon running up still? Amazon's still running. Amazon's going to try to tag that gap. That's $40 away. We going to get a late run in the day, maybe? I still expect SPY to come down and jam to this 449. And that's why you take profit, Tandon. Yeah. They're gonna dump it down. What?
What do you think LMT is going to do?
Hold on. I told you I thought it was going up when I looked at it earlier. Give me one sec. Yeah, I think it's gonna come up. It still ain't tagged it. That was just a market maker candle. It may want to come down late in the day. Watch it down here is what I would do. If you're in that trade still.
I'm in it, but I didn't know when to buy more, I guess is my question.
Glad I got out of that Chewy trade. Chewy is diving currently. It's taking too long to come up. Nvidia. See all that screaming I do about taking profit? Now you see. Nvidia just dropped a point. Bang. Sucks up all your fucking profit. Boy, am I glad I got out of that damn Chewy trade. Trash. Do what? The bottom on SPY is like 449.48, bro. Down there. No. Nope. Not if SPY continues down. I told you to take profit, bro. I wouldn't short nothing. It's 10:30, Tandon. Just take your profit on the trade, close it, and wait till tomorrow. There goes Chewy. Woo! Oh, God, am I glad I got out of that. Broke that 75.13, too. Goodbye. Good night. Whatever, I'm not listening to you. I'm short this. Stop being so emotional. Take levels. You're going to short it from a level and a higher low. You're going to enter short coming into a double bottom or a higher. You're just going to go, I'm going to go short because it came down off of VWAP. You have no idea what it's going to do. Yeah. It could come down here and do a double bottom and go right straight back up to 224.50. You don't know. It's 10:30. There's no reason to execute trades now. If you're green, stay green. Close it, be done. Watch that contract bleed. 10:30. Aren't you glad you sold that contract up there before it tanked? I know, but aren't you glad you sold it up there? You have to take profit coming into the VWAPs and the 50s, and if it gets over the VWAP and it comes back to the VWAP and then it breaks VWAP down, you have to make a determination that it's probably going to go down to the bottom. Hold on. All right. Level on Nvidia 221.22. But it's got candles all the way down to 194.96 on the market maker candles. I don't think it's going to go that far, but 221.22 was the level that I was waiting for to take it long again. Qs are in a nosedive from the open. Same with SPY. Everybody's in a nosedive right now. SPY just broke lows. Woo! Here we go. Saw it coming. There goes Nvidia. Chewy's trash. Chewy needs to get deleted off the list. Where's Chewy at? You're getting deleted. Come over here. Chewy, you're out of here. Goodbye. Coinbase bounced off that uptrend beautifully. Jammed all the way up to 260. That was an 8-point move. Wow. What a perfect trade that was this morning. That was a great play. Still not confident enough to take it yet, so we'll see. All right. Microsoft's into the secondary level now. Yesterday's low. Microsoft should bounce hard here. If it doesn't, Q's is running straight into this lower level. This is how I like to take the long. Or I mean SPY. So Q's is going to come down. Q's, where are you going to come down to? You're going to come down to this next level down here. 379.89 looks like. SPY's on a free fall. 221.22 tandem on NVIDIA. And if it breaks there, I don't think you can mess with it. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday after 10:30. I wouldn't mess with it. Now y'all know why I don't take trades late. You take that double bottom at 10:30. People expecting the 10:30 reversal, and they shit it on you. Woo! YouTube land. I'm all done for the day. No open trades. I'm gonna go ahead and close this down. All right, guys. Have a great day. I'm gonna work with my guys who are in the room.